Welcome back to Animal Facts 5.0. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of an animal often underestimated, sometimes joked about, and frequently misunderstood, the donkey. You might think you know everything about them, but trust me, there's a lot more hiding behind those long ears and gentle eyes than meets the eye. When most people hear the word donkey, the first things that come to mind? Stubbornness, or maybe old-fashioned farm work. But donkeys? Oh, there's so much more. These creatures are intelligent thinkers, loyal companions, desert survivors, and even guardians of other animals. By the end of this video, you'll see donkeys in a completely new light. Let's start with their most famous trait, their so-called stubbornness. Yeah, donkeys have a rep for refusing to move when asked. But here's the truth. It's not laziness. It's not defiance. Donkeys are cautious by nature. Unlike horses, who might panic and bolt at the first sign of danger, donkeys, they pause. They assess. They're literally asking themselves, is this path safe? Am I in danger? That thoughtful hesitation, it's often misread as stubbornness, but in reality, it's intelligence. A donkey would rather be called stubborn than recklessly run into danger. And their intelligence? It goes even deeper. Donkeys have an incredible memory. They can remember places, voices, even individual humans and animals for decades. Imagine this. You meet a donkey today, and 20 years later, that same donkey still recognizes your face, your voice. Scientists say this memory helps them navigate vast deserts, recalling water sources, safe resting spots across enormous distances. Speaking of deserts, donkeys are perfectly adapted for tough environments. Their ancestors may, from North Africa, where scorching sun and scarce water shaped them into survival specialists. Unlike many grazing animals, donkeys thrive on rough, dry vegetation, the stuff most animals wouldn't even touch. Their digestive system, so efficient, they extract nutrients from the toughest plants and survive on far less water than horses or cattle. True desert champions. Now, let's talk strength. For their size, donkeys are astonishingly powerful. They can carry heavy loads across rugged terrain, where vehicles can't even go. Throughout history, they've been indispensable for human survival, carrying goods along trade routes, plowing fields, serving as reliable transport where no cart or car could pass. To this day, in many parts of the world, donkeys remain essential working partners. But donkeys aren't just strong workers. They're highly social animals with rich, emotional lives. They form deep bonds, often pairing for life. Separate them from their partner, a donkey can become anxious, even depressed. And that famous bray, that loud hee-haw that you can hear from almost 2 miles away, it's not just noise. It's their way of saying, "I'm here, where are you?" Keeping in touch across wide-open spaces with their friends. And here's something most people don't know. Donkeys make excellent guards. Farmers often keep them with sheep, goats, or cattle because donkeys have a natural instinct to protect their herd. A predator like a fox or coyote comes too close, that donkey won't hesitate. It'll chase it off. With sharp hooves and powerful kicks, donkeys can be fierce defenders. It's like having a bodyguard disguised as a farm animal. Their protective instincts, they extend to humans too. Countless stories exist of donkeys warning people of predators, guarding children, or simply standing watch over their owners. Their loyalty, legendary. In many cultures, donkeys symbolize service, patience, and endurance. Culturally, donkeys have been by our side for over 5,000 years. Ancient Egyptians used them to cross deserts. Traders relied on them along the Silk Road. In folklore and religion, donkeys often appear as symbols of humility and perseverance. While horses were glamorous animals of war and nobility, donkeys represented the quiet strength of everyday life. And another fascinating fact, donkeys are problem solvers. In tests, they figured out how to open gates, untie knots, even work together to solve tasks.
Their intelligence makes them quick learners, but it also means they need stimulation. A bored donkey gets mischievous, chewing wood, breaking fences, inventing their own games. Despite all these remarkable qualities, donkeys are often underappreciated. Many see them only as beasts of burden, but when you truly look at what they can do, their resilience, their intelligence, their loyalty, you realize they deserve far more respect. And yes, let's talk about that bray again. It may sound comical, but it's actually one of the most effective communication tools in the animal world. A donkey's call can travel miles across desert, cutting through wind and noise, ensuring no donkey is ever truly alone. Scientists believe this unique sound evolved to keep herds connected in vast, empty landscapes. Donkeys even have a quirky sense of curiosity. They love exploring new objects, sniffing, nibbling, investigating their environment. That curiosity, combined with their cautious nature, makes them both careful and clever, a rare combo in the animal kingdom. So the next time someone calls a donkey stubborn, remember this. Donkeys are thinkers, protectors, survivors, companions. They've carried humanity through deserts, guarded our farms, shared our lives, and inspired our stories for thousands of years. They may not have the elegance of a horse or the flashiness of a wild predator, but they have something even more valuable: steady, intelligent, loyal strength. If you enjoyed uncovering the secrets of donkeys, give this video a big thumbs up, share it with friends, and drop a horse emoji in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to Animal Facts 5.0, where we turn the spotlight on the most fascinating creatures of our world. Until next time, stay curious, stay amazed, and keep exploring the incredible lives of animals all around us.